Alright, well, hello viewers, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Sorcerer King. So, this is kind of where we had last left off. I played a little bit ahead of time from this. However, as it turns out, we're going to fight this battle either way, by the way. As it turns out, if you click the auto-resolve thing in battle, the results here are drastically worse than what you would find otherwise. So, yeah, I won't be making that mistake twice. Anyhow, in the future we need some more troops, so I'm gonna get started with that early on. I'm gonna convert some people to our cause, bash in here, maybe stun, maybe from the looks of it, maybe the second or third strongest unit they have here. Yeah, really liking the hypnotism thing. I'm surprised it's a permanent ability. Yeah, that mercenary band always it died in my battle as well, so I'm pretty sure we can't keep it alive. So we'll let it be. Get a stun arrow going on over here. Pin them down. And over here, I'm gonna... Oh, wasn't gonna rush. I wanted to charge through these wolves, but that works too. And moving down along the line. Come on, pike them. There we go. So one of the things that you may have noticed is that the game moves slightly faster now. I've enabled it so that we play at double the animation speed, and that just kind of hurries a few things along here. So that's, yeah, it's quite a neat feature. Right, and coming after this battle, what we'll try to do here is we'll try to hurry up on clearing some of the map elements here. Actually, I think on this portion, I might toggle autoplay, let the game do its own thing for now. Didn't know it's going to use abilities of its own, but okay. But yeah, the general idea is that I want to start clearing out the map towards a few of these shards, especially the ones on the frontier here, because those are kind of the ones that I feel pressured into grabbing right away. We could try to we could try to really focus on one or the other of these shards right now. And if you remember, these are the two ones where, you know, these ones out in the frontier are kind of the ones being destroyed. So yeah, these are the ones that I really wanted to grab here. So like this one is being attacked, this one is being damaged and all that. So I have a feeling that as this kind of progresses, I'm guessing his keep is probably somewhere inside this corner of the map. I'm guessing as that kind of progresses, these are the next ones to fall, right? So that's one thing that I wanted to deal with. We can grab another ability here. We'll go with Drain Life and hopefully Nightmare Howl for that stun ability is what I've noticed to be a pretty lethal combo. And from here, you know, honestly, I think we just get the band of warriors there to join up with them and then to just kind of send them across, really. So down here inside the south, Tandis' warrior army, they require more people, and we'll try to get them that type of support soon enough. Over here near New Pardin, we will press along the shores here, take a look at what else there is, and we'll get them to explore gradually. So now over here, let's grab another pioneer. And yeah, taking a look at the shards being attacked. Okay, so there's one up there now. Right, generic kind of city level up. Let's get these two units to merge up. I want to get to those shards as fast as possible, as a matter of fact, right now. So we'll try to send them forward like that. Right, so found some love potions from the looks of it. Rather unusually, you hear a warlock's hut before you smell it, finding it surrounded by a crowd of excited customers. Pushing through your crowd as you're right in custom, you find the warlock is doing a roaring trade selling aphrodisiacs. So I want to see what we get from getting these. From the looks of it, we just get 3 major healing potions. Take up the Doomsday counter by a little bit, but I really wanted to see what happens there. So, okay, that's not too bad. I'm going to reassign this so that we get some more mana. I'm going to hop into another battle here, and my idea is just to try to level up, or not level up, but try to grind for some units here with the hypnotism feature, because as I see it, your units they only spawn at level 1, right? And the problem with that is, if they continue to be just level 1, they get very out tiered by enemy units unless you really focus time on just kind of grinding things out with them. And yeah, honestly, I mean that isn't fun, right? So we'll send in the army. Yeah, we'll do battle. Or not heal. And I pretty much want to grab that Destroyer Elite every single time, just for the sake of really, yeah, having more troops like that. And I mean, for the most part, they are pretty good troops. Unless they focus fire on him, that's going to take him out. Or no, he got away with 1 health. Perfect. Might not seem like it's really, really good, but as a matter of fact, it is. 120 damage, not bad. If I swing in here, we can use the adjacency bonus. Does 16 damage, so not that great. Over here, I think I'll smite down one of these forces and then bash in with the AoE attack. So yeah, just like that. One damage, not bad. Same thing, do the smite, move up, swing. Right, so that's not bad. And courage apparently lowers our Doomsday counter just naturally. The land recognizes us. Apparently people find some more resources next to them, so that's not too bad. And let's see. So some more abilities, and we're starting to get some of the more uncommon, or unique ones rather. We shouldn't say uncommon ones. So taking a look at these, we haven't seen too many other ones. I think I'll try to go for a Harvest Mountain over here, see what we can grab with that as time kind of progresses. So that's one thing. Alright, and let's get these 2 armies moving. This one over here, they really need to chuck through all of this territory. Just want to make sure the Pioneer is safe each time, but they really need to get moving here. So send them across. And over here, come to think of it, we could wait 1 turn, try to get some more troops, and then move forwards. Seeing as how we would still need to wait for the Pioneer nevertheless. So yeah, while the Pioneer makes the crossing over here, he'll be delayed, I want to say, about 2 turns. And in the meantime, I mean, there's still a fair amount of stuff around the map that we can check out. So firstly, I want more troops. So let's take a look at, well, this Destroyer Elite right over here. And we'll get him to stun his friend. Yeah, so the bad thing about doing that is, of course, it's a fair chance that your units will be primed as their primary target there. Stun one of them, move this one across over here, swing with, yeah, swing with all. So yeah, we'll cleave the 2 units like that, come over here, slay beast. And over here, we can't do too much, so we will spend the 6 mana, we'll heal him up. Make sure we keep him alive for the future here. And yeah, we can get the game to autoplay like that, so might as well. And hey, would you look at that? They were sitting on a treasure chest. Ah, so that's not too bad. We'll pick that up later. So let's see what we can get now. We can get a combat rider. 14 combat rating. Not too strong. But not bad either. Has a lot of moves is the main thing. What else is there? Order of the Mare. Boosts the moves of all units on the map by 1. I think we'll build one of these Orders of the Mare here. I mean, from the looks of things, it's not really worthwhile, honestly, to summon anything because the units are just, oh, so underpowered. Alright, but let's take a look at this ancient tomb, and I'm liking the artwork in the background here. So as you descend here, a booming voice fills the air. All those who enter are doomed. We'll continue to go inside. Let's see, we step boldly inside, and within seconds of feeling the telltale sinking sensation that a magical curse has been placed upon you. I hadn't even taken anything yet, you shout. The voice booms and, again that a nearby warlock can remove the source of the curse for a small fee. You know what? We're fine. What happens here? Oh, we don't even get anything. It just ticks up the doom counter. That sucks. Alright, so what else is there? A few prowlers, armies. We will stay over here. We will clean those out for now. And oh yeah, I've set on another setting where if we fight a enemy that we're just bound to win, the game just auto-resolves it, so yeah, that's that. That just helps things out there. Let's see some more abilities here. We'll get Restore Land, I think, or no, Place Road. Place Road. I think we can avoid some combat like that. Okay, so some decently strong troops. I'll battle it out here mostly because I don't want to risk the Pioneer dying. And I think the main thing in this battle is really just coming in here, bashing and stunning. Keeping them back like that. Might have to cast Divine Shield on the cart over here. What are they moving towards? Ah, they're moving to the cleric. Okay. So I think they're low on health now that it doesn't really matter. So if she's gonna bash in, we could do Ray of Judgment. I mean, yeah, we should have more than enough moves here. Flame arrow that down. A little overkill, but that's fine. Right, and sweep through this area like as if it's nothing. So pretty all well and good. Got another Pioneer. Really stacking these guys up. I'll merge those two forces up, and then we'll get them to settle over here, and we can get a clay pit at that. So not too bad at all. So I think that'll complete that area. Over here we can get busy turning food into logistics. In my view, we're running slightly low on that. So yeah, we'll do that. And okay, so build a workshop. Courage effect once again. Lowers Doom counter. He adds a little bit to it as well, though. So that's not too bad. And we get to take a look at the fruity lands over here. So we'll get with the enchanted land tile. Adds one ability, nevertheless. So that should be quite intriguing. And we find some recipes and some other stuff on the other side of the world over there. So not too bad at all, once again. Alright, so this army, yeah, they should have the order to move over there. This army over here, and they're going to have to commit to getting rid of that corrupted Scion force before doing anything else, so we'll get them to do that. Alright, so let's see. And might as well, yeah, whack away all of the spiders there. Get rid of them early on, level up our force. And right, we'll get the rest to bound forward. We'll level up Tandis over here to get, yeah, Harbinger, so he levels up for every claimed shard whenever he kills something. Get them to build a granary over here. And another Pioneer. Let's send this one to the clay pit over here. Right, and there we go. Now we can build different roads, so that should be pretty useful. I think we'll go with Eye of the Eagle here for another spell, more or less because I can see that one being useful all the time. And now, taking a look at the road network over here, I could really use this group of things be rid of over here. That Shadow Scouts army is keeping all of our forces at bay. In the meantime, I could try out the road thing here. And I do really want to try this, whether or not I can kind of place roads alongst a few tiles here. But instead, I think I'll generate, honestly, a ship. More so because I want to see what this ship does. So it's an unarmed sailing vessel. It can explore, it can guard, and it can do a few other things, but I don't know whether or not it can, say, carry units or something like that. It probably can't, because I think that would be a little overpowered. Then you can get through all of these gates without doing anything like that. So we'll send them around. Right, so this is the battle with the Scion over, over here. And would you look at that? They have an invisible unit right off the bat. Summon Guardian is what it's called. So, taking a look at their forces, they have some Syndicate Enforcers, some generic henchmen, and then the corrupted Scion himself. See whether or not we can corrupt him once again. 46 chance of resisting. He has 12 hit points. We have an answer for this already. Oh, no, it didn't kill him. Fair enough. Let's just flame wave everything. Screw it. Get rid of everything like that. And again, I don't want to lose the group of pioneers I have. I'm trying to protect that as best as I can. And if that costs a little bit of mana, that's fine with me. So long as we can kind of guarantee his survival there. Oh. Huh. He only had 17 hit points. Alright, well I guess that's expected. We might have to give him like a few items that increases that later on. For now, that's fine. Didn't expect it to be that low. I knew it was low, but not like that. That's a little excessive. So there we go, we'll bash in. Come on. And ooh, would you look at that? We got a full plate helm set of items. Not bad at all. And in the meantime, we can explore the waves over here. That is a pretty good loot drop. Pretty good loot drop over here. Yeah, and we can get him to bash in, clear out all of that. Escaped experiments and all. Take this dangerous grove. Outpostify this area. Yeah, and ideally I'll be able to keep building these outposts. It's just kind of spreading them out, getting the shard claimed and all. And right, so this is I would say one objective done. We've already solidified this shard. That should keep this entire area safe. So taking a look at the map here in the meantime. What do we have towards the northern realm here? This is right around the edge of the map. I don't know how all these horses got here, but they're stuck now. So that's that. Let's see, this is... I'm guessing... Or no, it looks like there's still something out here. The scouts didn't peer all the way through that, but there's some stuff there. We did promise to help them out with their black scroll problem, so we will do that soon enough. In the meantime, let's get... What are we building over here? Okay, we can build that, but let's get another pioneer and let's expand over here to New Pardine and area. How are we doing over here? Lots of little thug armies and things like that. Yeah, we could bash in. Doesn't really change too much though. I think we'll come over here, smash through this. Yep. Claim it next turn. And ooh, would you look at that? An abandoned ship. Huh. So that's pretty neat. Let's claim that. So I'm guessing in reality all it adds is just another, one of those ships that we can summon. But nevertheless, that's pretty neat. And this will allow us to secure 2 of these. So 2 more shards under our control. One of the questions we might want to ask is whether or not we want to move over here to try to save the damaged shard. And I think the answer to that is yes. So we'll move our forces across there. And we'll try to do something like that. Alright, so behind the lines over here now. We'll get them to continue building up their cities, and afterwards they can produce some more pioneers here that we can send across. Yep, get Eye of the Eagle. Next spell, I think we do Blood Sigil over here. Makes all of our units go berserk, and enemy units are all withered. So, we haven't cast a spell here in a long time, so let's do that. And I want to take a look at what exactly is going on over here and what exactly is attacking these shards. So I'm guessing it might be these Darkling leaders' camps or armies over here scratching away at these shards. This one has about, 20% life left, so we need to get to it fairly soon. Let's see. Let's go with Mentor. Yeah, that seems to be the... Yeah, that seems to be the best spell to go with. Yeah, gradually level up our guys like that. Overall, that should be pretty useful grabbing that early rather than later. And a city expansion once again. Yeah, let's put it right over here. I want to see what happens if you... I thought there was going to be another like little city thing up here, appearing right next to all of the big shard monument, if you will, but nothing happened. So that was disappointing. Right, and we can smash that, and ooh, there's some metal over here as well. Lots of good stuff inside the lands here. So right, we'll deal with that in due time. Right now, let's grab some more stuff in the back of our capital here. That should help us build that monument as well. Some good stuff over here as well. And let's see, so we could bash into one of these groups, but I think we'll pass, and we'll bash into the Sorcerer King area over there. Over here, I don't know if it'll be worth our time, but I mean, we do have the spell that can clear out a mountain, and we can just kind of move through here instead. So, you know, for the sake of showing you guys the different things here, I want to do this and blow it up like that. Boom! Would you look at that? Clears the mountain right away, and it gives us a few metallic elements like that. And as of yet, that reminds me, I still don't see anything coming from these stockpiles. Maybe it just gradually gives them giving them the benefit of the doubt here, what it does. So let's move through here. Gives us a small amount of ore, not too much, but good enough. And right, so let's cast another spell. Should have done this in the other order, but I want to place a road here. So, okay, so it pretty much just costs 5 mana for a small amount. Yeah, this is really tedious. But there, we should be able to get some more, or we should be able to get these pioneers moving here at a faster rate now. So that is quite nice. And hey, would you look at that? We can almost merge these two armies together. So, hopefully we won't get attacked by any of these bandits, but right now I want to clear these tiles before doing anything else. So we'll try to move through here, and we'll try to bash through these forces, grab another shard and another one over here, and then finally going northwards to finish those objectives is, I think, the path of progress here. So in the meantime, let's equip our guys with all of the new equipment that we have here and see what we can really get. So this unit of pikemen, they've served with us for a long time, and they shall be rewarded with some equipment like that. Taking a look at some of these other units, like the destroyers here. So they can't fight with any other weapons. That really sucks. So in that case, let's bounce into crafting here. We found some new weapons. The crossbow over here seems particularly deadly, but we can't really do much with it right now. Yeah, right now I want to spend some of the copious amounts of iron we have on making a couple of gauntlets and the things like that. And right, so that should help us equip our guys. Let's go into enchanting. And for now, I would like to find some things that add some stuff to attack. Yeah, so some stuff about physical attack bonuses. I think we also have some platinum ore that, yeah, I can do this. 9 units of that. Might as well. And I don't think I'll waste any of the rare materials here on these kind of generic boots and stuff like that, so we'll craft them with something else here. You know, one of the features that they probably should have added here is like kind of like a bulk enchant mode, where just in general laying this out slightly better. Come to think of it, this is costing us exactly 0 mana as well. So quite nice indeed. Right, so this should give us some oddly defensive equipment that also makes our guys hit harder. So, nevertheless, fairly useful. And yeah, that should be pretty good. And overall, I'd imagine we see quite a bit of a buff here in terms of combat power soon enough. So that should be pretty good for him. The archer over here, he gets a pair of boots. And I don't think we'll give him the helm. And then for the guys in the back rank over here, we'll just give them some of the generic goods left to have. So there. Combat power is 48. The people, however, should be much better defensively now. So, now that we have all of our guys equipped and all, I think next episode we'll make the assault here, try to clear out this area, and that'll be, yeah, that'll be that. So, see you guys next time. Bye for now.